Hello, Sue here. Just wanted to pop on, just talk quick about what is your favorite book that you have read, you're reading, or you're listening to. So what I wanted to just bring to you is my favorite book. It's called Alaska Raw. Last fall, my daughter Kira and her family moved there, and I thought when we went there in November, I was looking for some books that I could learn about what is drawing people to Alaska. What is the big draw, right? Like, what would make me want to move to Alaska or somebody else? So I found the book called Alaska Raw, and it is really, really good, you guys. I'm not as adventurous as the guy who wrote this book by Bob Lacher. And I actually met I believe it was his wife. Not positive. But anyway, let me just read you. Hey, Janelle, feel free to comment below what favorite book you're reading, read, or listened to online, whether it's from some app or whatever. So I'm just going to read you just a hair bit, like one paragraph of this book to tell you about how adventurous this guy is. So, as my father trailed behind me at just a couple of paces, I noticed when I glanced behind to check his progress that his head was down, and it looked as though he was trying to neatly trace my footsteps as we picked our way across the heavy, undulating tundra. There was a small herd of caribou about 1,000 yards distant, and one of the several bulls was big, as my eyes got big. Of all the possible thoughts I could have had during the moment of final stock of tactics, strategy, stealth, and focus, my mind instead went to a much earlier time when I was a small boy of 10 or 12, moose hunting with my father. I remembered practicing being as quiet as possible by shadowing his exact boot print as I set each foot down right where he had, staring a little else beyond his tall legs, filling my field of view. I mimicked how he picked a spot to land his foot and then moved ahead carefully, softly. I would do anything to avoid earning a scowl from him by misstepping and snapping a twig, or crunching some dry leaves, or just heel striking too loudly, at which time my father would stop, turn his head backward to me, and give me the look. Of course, he never really needed to give me the look, my teeth being gritted in self-disgust the instant the offending sound came off my boot, holding my breath as though that would reel back in something of the sound or cause him to notice it less. So, with that said, you guys, this is where that book starts. And it is like so good, reading the Alaska Raw. It just pulls you into all of his things that he's gotten into. All kinds of, from hunting to whatever that's happened to him in Alaska. So it's a really, really good book, and now I understand why people are drawn to Alaska. So feel free to comment below what your favorite book is that you are currently reading, or what you are having fun with listening to, or whatever, to fill the time and that is whittling away at home, if you have any, right? Sometimes it's so full if you're home taking care of other family members, whether it's your own kids or, elderly, whatever it may be. Sometimes they even like to be read books too. So you never know. Tell us your favorite story. And thanks for being here. Love seeing you on. Thanks, Janelle. Thanks, Vicki. And we will see you soon. I'll be back again tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.